Yo, what's the deal, fam? It's your man Ease. Recently, I was on X, Twitter, whatever you call it, and I came across a profound educational moment within hip hop. Check it out.
Hey yo, Ease.
Before we go any further, let me know, up until this point, what has been your favorite album of 2025 within hip hop? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so I'm on Twitter, came across a post. How did I come across it? The legendary Chuck D, who happens to be a great follow on X, Twitter, he had reposted something or commented and it came up in my feed. And the original post states, no rapper was doing beat switching until Drake made it popular. So I'm reading this joint, I'm saying to myself, this individual, whoever put it up there, had to be engaged in farming, right? And I said to myself, maybe not, because everyone isn't into that, right? Maybe he wholeheartedly feels that way. And this is a moment, a teachable moment for all of us, right? Before we get to Chuck D's response and even DJ Premier chimed in, I like to say, emphatically state that it's false. We can go back to, I don't know, 97, J, A Million, Rhyme No More, Beat Switch Up, right? DJ Premier did that. Year prior, 1996, I Gave You Power. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Switch up to the actual beat for the song. Most people would say, yo, that's just an intro, Ease. Well, if you take that same intro, we're using the same standards based on the original post. Griselda would literally rap over. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Tell me I'm lying, with no drums. We can do Daily Operation. I'm the Man, which DJ Premier spoke on in the replies of this actual text, where he stated, go back to 1992, my friend, Gangstar, I'm the man. For those who are not aware, I'm the man. First half of the joint, Guru's rhyming. Second half, I think Lil Dap from Group Home is rapping on that. Some other beat switch ups, Little Brother. And these are just a few. The Listening, 2003, Shorty on the Lookout, Ninth Wonder. So this whole notion that Drake made it popular or was the first to do it, it's false. And Chuck D stated something or wrote something that was very informative as to why people kind of geared away from that line of production. And he stated, production folk got away from recognition beat switching because lawyers lurked harder for sample pieces. The more elements sampled, the more sound sources will come looking for their piece of the pie. Meaning that if I sample 6 or 7 different records and I have to clear those samples, by the time it's time for me to get a piece of the publishing, I won't have anything because I have to clear from 7 different records. And the lawyers of those individuals became hawks, looking for people sampling their clients' work. And they would ensure that they were paid handsomely. So that's why we got away from even the Bomb Squad era, where it was layered samples on top of samples on top of samples. Another beat switch up, Jacking for Beats, Ice Cube. And he was heavily influenced by the Bomb Squad sound. So I just think that in an effort or a rush to always have some of our favorite artists be seen to be superior or above the competition, we give out false accolades or accomplishments or give them recognition when in fact they don't truly deserve it. Now, I will give Drake and many producers today the credit for kind of bringing that back, but they're able to do that because a lot of the stuff that they're flipping or switching up are original compositions. So they typically take home all the money or it's royalty-free samples. But when you really think about it, in the essence of music, this is nothing more than a bridge, like RV join the valley, do a bridge, you go to the chorus and you come back to the original melody. So in hip hop, the beat switch up is kind of like a bridge. So at the end of the day, no one is really reinventing the wheel, but to state that Drake made it popular is not factual at all. And hopefully the individual who typed that initially was open-minded enough to hear what the legends were stating to him and take the knowledge and move on from it. This individual definitely went out his way to state that I said what I said, no take back. Some people want to learn and others don't. So even the person who originally posted that comment refuses to be swayed in any direction. Just know that it's a false claim, and history is everything. We can be fans, we can be supporters, but we have to start actually doing research based around the things that we say. Nobody bats 1,000. Nobody isn't right all the time. I'm not stating that. But even when you are corrected with empirical evidence, mature individuals will say, "Oh, you know what? You're right." So salute to the legend, Chuck D of Public Enemy. Salute to DJ Premier. Salute to all the producers out there who have an infinite amount of creativity. And salute to you, man. It's your man Eeze at the Eeze Experience. Oh, before I go, what is your favorite beat switch up of all time since we're talking about that? Let me know in the comments section. Go get your share.
So Nasir Jones got a hip hop and a little frenzy, got the energy right in the room. What am I talking about? Recently had a Instagram story post where he put his calendar up for March and I think the first week of April. And although we typically talk about Nas, speaking about music, at least for me, 3 points came to mind when seeing that post. And not all of them relate to music. Number one, I would say time management. Yes, we typically gravitate to an artist or a sports figure because of a particular skill set, right? But there are other skills that they display that a lot of us really don't pay attention to. When I seen him post that, time management and the focus of scheduling and just time itself came to mind like, wow, we're all busy out here. All of us, jobs, have families, school, whatever it is. And it was a reminder that no matter how big you get in life, how much success you garner, taking your own time serious will take you to the next step. And just being deliberate with your time, like, can be beneficial to anyone. You know what I mean? Like, it can make the world of difference. Number two, for me, I would say fan engagement. Like, we've all seen Nas blossom from a gifted artist who was once kind of like, for lack of a better term, reclusive. And he's been opening up over the last couple of years. You always get like some little hints here and there, but for the most part, he seems very comfortable just doing things his way, but making himself more readily available to the public, right? As far as what he's doing. And now he's showing calendar images. I like it. We come from an era where somebody dropped every 2 years and they pretty much disappeared, maybe go on tour or something like that. Then we had a little stint of when we was getting the surprise albums and stuff like that. That was cool. But this here kind of allows fan engagement to become more organic because you're speaking about it. Like, all right, you can physically see that he has things lined up. Everyone's talking about these particular projects. It's on your mind. Obviously, it's on his mind. And now you know that it's coming in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Not fans getting over excited and making up things. This is a reality. Stuff like this gets the fan base engaged. Like I said it before, surprise albums, you kind of like wake up midnight, realize it's on your DSPs and you listen to it. Then you may go on a social media site and converse or communicate with others. But when you know an album's coming, you can really have some real solid discourse, what you're looking forward to. Not even so much to get your expectations too high to where they can't meet it, but it's just good. It's like a throwback feeling in a sense. Get a magazine, you're like, oh, such and such dropping in 3 weeks. Yo, this is gonna be crazy. Hopefully it's just as good as his sophomore album, stuff like the sophomore album. So I like this. It's kind of like it's Nas showing a new side of himself, but it's also a throwback to what we're accustomed to in the sense of fans having a little bit of information in a sense, right? Number three, the music itself. A Raekwon listening session. Mobb Deep, always a fan of that. Keep it Queens. Mobb, Nas, can't ever go wrong with that. Alchemist, of course. Video shoots. Video shoots for what? Gotta have an album coming, right? So when you see that DJ Premier sessions in the calendar, it almost makes it a reality. The first week, got the block dates. The last week of the month, I believe, got the block dates. And the album's on its way. I I have many different questions that I have concerning the album, but that's not the time, or this isn't the time for that. I'm just excited that my favorite artist, the GOAT himself, is busy out here and keeping his fans engaged, man. Salute to Nas, salute to DJ Premier, salute to Mass Appeal, salute to Mobb Deep, salute to Raekwon, the whole Wu, and salute to you. Let me know in the comments section what you think. It's your man Eeze, the Eeze Experience. Go get your shit.
Hey yo, Eeze.